Now we take a look to the future. Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced he's building a humanoid robot that he says will do dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks for us.
Elon Musk's latest creation, the Tesla bot, might just be the future we're not ready for. At first glance, the idea of robots replacing humans sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, but the reality is far more shocking. Musk envisions a world where these robots, not just on Earth but also on Mars, will outnumber humans by 2025. In a few short years, the Tesla bot could be doing everything from running factories to exploring other planets. What's more unsettling is that this shift could actually be what saves humanity from a future we're too scared to face. But before you panic, let's dive into what these robots can really do and how they might change everything we know number humans, operating not just on Earth, but also on Mars. It's a bold claim, but what if he's right? The implications are enormous. Robots handling dangerous jobs, performing tasks humans are unwilling or unable to do, could alleviate many of the world's biggest challenges. However, Musk's vision is not without its flaws. The human-like robot, Optimus, is still in its infancy, and the road to success is filled with obstacles. It may seem like a sci-fi dream, but the truth is that these robots are already being trained to perform real tasks. The question is, can they truly function in unpredictable real-world environments, or will they remain a futuristic fantasy, too limited to meet the needs of humanity? The clock is ticking, and Tesla is pushing the limits of technology to make this bold vision a reality. But there's a deeper question lurking beneath the surface. What would had promised that the Tesla bot, or Optimus, would steal the show? But as the event unfolded, the robot's flaws were immediately on display, leaving the world questioning whether this ambitious project could live up to Musk's lofty claims. The demonstration of Optimus left a trail of skepticism in its wake, as the robot struggled to navigate an unpredictable environment, controlled only by human operators in real time. The crowd was eager to see Optimus perform independently, but it was clear that the robot wasn't ready for full autonomy. Instead, what was presented was a demonstration of teleoperation, a method where humans remotely control the bot's every move. It's a fascinating concept, but it raised more questions than answers. If robots like Optimus are meant to revolutionize society, can they truly do so if they still need constant human input to function? Or is this just the beginning of a much longer journey to perfection? What made matters worse was the confusion that makes this journey so fascinating. The deeper the world dug into the event, the more it became clear. The Tesla bot's rise won't be a smooth one. It will be messy, filled with mistakes and failures. And yet, that's what makes it so exciting. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow, both for the robot and for us. From fantasy to reality, the rapid evolution of Tesla's robot. 5 years ago, the Tesla bot seemed like nothing more than a dream. A human-like robot capable of performing any task was still the stuff of science fiction. But fast forward to today, and the Tesla bot is no longer just an idea. It's here, growing faster than anyone could have predicted. Optimus is learning new skills every day, evolving at an astonishing pace. But how did we go from a far-off fantasy to a tangible reality? And what or an object falling from the sky? The answer to this question could determine how quickly robots like Optimus take over the workforce. Elon Musk's vision of the Tesla bot outnumbering humans might seem impossible today, but the technology is improving faster than we ever thought possible. Every mistake and failure is a chance to teach the bot how to be better. However, there's a shocking realization that comes with this progress. Robots might need years of training to be able to handle all the chaotic unpredictability of the real world. The road to full autonomy is going to be much longer than Musk predicted, but each step forward is a sign that we might one day be living in a world where robots handle nearly everything for us. So, what's next for Optimus? Will it be a success, or will humanity's attempt to play God with artificial intelligence backfire? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: the future is coming, and it's filled with robots. The most dangerous jobs. How the Tesla bot is shaping the labor market in ways we can't even imagine. While the idea of robots taking over human jobs has been met with resistance, there's a deeper, more sinister problem at play. The reality is that there are fewer people willing to take on these dangerous jobs, and even fewer who can do so as the global workforce ages. The rise of the Tesla bot could be a solution to this looming crisis. With their ability to work in extreme environments, whether that's defusing bombs or cleaning up nuclear waste, Optimus could fill a critical gap in industries that have long been left under-resourced. However, the transition to a robot-led workforce won't be easy. The social disruption caused by this shift could be enormous. People are afraid of change, and the idea of robots taking over jobs is unsettling. But what if this disruption is actually a blessing in disguise? If robots like Optimus can handle the dangerous, repetitive, and monotonous aspects of the Tesla bot, is its ability to learn. Unlike traditional robots, which follow a set list of instructions, Optimus is powered by a neural network, artificial intelligence that learns through experience, much like the human brain. This revolutionary approach allows Optimus to handle a vast range of tasks, from folding laundry to carrying boxes, all while continuously improving based on feedback. But how does this learning process really work? And more importantly, how does it ensure that Optimus doesn't turn rogue? At the core of Optimus's development is something called neural net training. Rather than relying on hard-coded commands, these robots learn from real-world examples. During demonstrations, Optimus interacts with humans and performs tasks based on the training data fed into its system. The more it practices, the better it becomes. But there's a catch. The real world isn't predictable, and learning through experience can be messy. What seems like a failure today could be the building block for tomorrow's breakthroughs. But the ultimate question remains: how much control should we give these robots? With the ability to learn on their own, Optimus could become more independent than anyone anticipated. Could this intelligence lead to a future where robots don't just serve humanity, but lead it? The Tesla bot's evolution is only beginning, and with each new development, the world edges closer to a future controlled by AI. And that future might be much closer than we think. When humans aren't enough. The workforce is changing, and Tesla's Optimus is leading the charge. As technology advances, there are fewer people willing and able to do the labor-intensive, dangerous, and monotonous jobs that keep society running. The rise of robots like Optimus could be the answer to this problem, replacing human workers in sectors where physical labor is required or burnout. But there's more to the story. As robots take on these tasks, will they also take on the jobs that have traditionally required human creativity and ingenuity? Could we be on the brink of a new renaissance, one led by humans freed from the shackles of manual labor? The truth is, the workforce won't just shift, it will evolve. And while some may fear that robots like Optimus will put them out of work, others will see the opportunities this new world offers. The question is not whether robots will take over the workforce, but how we as a society will adapt to the changes they bring. What could go wrong with the Tesla bot? As Tesla pushes the boundaries of robotics with Optimus, it's impossible to ignore the potential risks that come with creating a robot capable of independent learning. What happens when something goes wrong? We've already seen how AI can behave unpredictably in self-driving cars. Now imagine the chaos if a robot and missteps revealed how much more training they still need before they can function in a public environment. Imagine a world where robots are handling dangerous tasks like bomb disposal, industrial work, and even caring for the elderly. One wrong move, one lapse in programming, could result in harm. The idea of fully autonomous robots operating without human intervention could be more terrifying than we initially thought. But here's the plot twist. As frightening as it sounds, these mistakes may actually be the key to progress. Just like a child learning to walk, Optimus must make errors before it can perfect its movements. With every fall, every awkward movement, the neural network is being updated, learning from its mistakes. This is the foundation of AI training, but it also raises critical questions. Will we ever truly be able to trust these machines, or will we forever be holding our breath?